Generally, India is an agricultural country, and our development is mainly based on the agricultural economy. So, when our economic development depends mainly on the agricultural output, it is more important for us to protect our agriculture. We have main two factors which controls the increased output of agriculture. The first one is good fertile land, and the second one is the supply of required quantity of water. So usually we can say that water is supplied to crops by nature in forms of rainfall. The rainfall is a particular area may be either inadequate to bring the crop to its maturity, or its distribution may be ill timed. So it is becoming more necessary for us to provide some artificial means of supply of water for the crops, which we can say it as an irrigation. In other terms, if we have to say, then when the moisture level in the soil decreases, then it is mandatory to use some artificial source of water to boost the soil moisture to the required level to maintain the crop's health. So this process is called as irrigation, right? So if we see the necessity of watering, or process of supplying water, that is irrigation. So if we see, then we can say that when the total rainfall is insufficient over the crop period, then we need support of irrigation, so that the artificial source of water is going to assist the production of crop in a healthy manner. And the rainfall, if suppose the rainfall in a particular area is not uniform over the crop period, means the entire period for crop, okay, so until it gets harvesting, then definitely we need the support of irrigation system, or irrigation water is supposed to be supplied as a supplementary instead of rainfall, okay. And even if suppose we need more water as a demand for a commercial and cash crop, that time we are supposed to use this kind of an irrigation works. And also, when we need to use the water in a regulated manner, say that we need some water supply in a particular manner, then definitely we need to use irrigation system. And some kind of a crops need more water, and also in some conditions water supply also supposed to be controlled depending upon the crops. So even on that condition we need to use the irrigation system works or something like that. And nowadays that even the agricultural based employment is also increased. So under such conditions artificial supply of water is mandatory. We can't eliminate this kind of an irrigation process, right? So these are the necessity for irrigation.